Hey guys, Bobby here, and look what came in the mail today. A Spyderco Techno. And so far I literally just opened this up. Uh, you know, went and couldn't wait to go check my mail. I picked this one up from Knife Works. Uh, it's really nice. It is a small blade, probably smaller than what I'm used to. I generally like 3.5 inch blades, but I'll tell you for what this is, a little 2.5 inch blade, uh, about 3.6 ounces is what it says, and I mean it's not bad. I kind of like it right now. Jimping is, it's a little smooth. Everything is finished really nice though. I mean it is kind of reminds me of the Southern with its fit and finish. You can see there, and just really nice. I mean, talk about a 1-to-1 blade to handle ratio. That's something I did notice right off the bat. So I mean that comes right to that very edge. So normally you would think that you could catch your finger, but I mean you can't. You can stick your finger in there all the way, but that G10, the backspacer, covers it up. So there's no way to catch your finger at all. Uh, I do like that backspacer. A gear pattern, the blue, it just looks really nice. It does flick open pretty well. The ergonomics, I do like it. I do feel the pocket clip feels a little loose or something, but I know it's not. I think it's like, so whenever I grab it, the natural position for me is, my finger just wants to go into that hole, and you see the meat right there from my hand just kind of moves this down just a little bit. You can feel that metal touching metal though. It's not bad though. I mean, it's not a hot spot at all. This is just a short, full flat grind knife. Really thick. Let's see here. Thought it was going to kind of be like my Sage 2. As you guys can see there, that is quite a bit thicker. I mean, that is just quite a bit thicker. It's also, and the Sage 2 is, it's just a little, it's a 3-inch knife. So this is 2.5. But, I'm digging it right now. I've kind of been starting to get into smaller knives. I just want to try to get a couple of them. But I am starting to like smaller knives, just, I guess, appreciating them. But they're pretty cool. This one, I'll tell you, so probably right off the bat, I mean, besides, yes, let's take a look at that stonewash. The stonewash, I mean, that is nice. The stonewash on the blade, that is nice too. Finish is nice. Ergonomics are great. Even the bead blasted on, I'm not sure if it's bead blasted. You see the hardware though. Let's compare it. There we go. You can tell it's darker. So it's either been bead blasted or something. And it looks really good. I mean, it just really matches well. But for this thick of a blade, let's get the southern out. So there's a southern. Look at how thick it is. And southern's getting closer, definitely closer than the Sage. But because this is so thick, I think I would have preferred a hollow grind on this for cutting performance. I do like full flat grinds, but I think once you get to a certain thickness, I mean, it just really, after, once you start passing this type of thickness, I prefer a hollow grind. I think it just cuts better and just performs better, especially for how this is. Let's look at the blade shapes there. So you can see they kind of followed that grind pattern. I mean, I would have liked it. And I know this is, this is the production version of Brad Southard's Ott, and this is the production version of I know I'm gonna mess his name up. I think it's Marcin Slice or something, Slits. But this is the production version of his mouse. And so, you know, they probably wanted to mimic how he grinds the mouse. And I would have preferred, I think, for something this thick, you know, as a good EDC blade, just put a hollow grind on it like this. And I think that would have probably just, you know, performed probably better. But, you know, I just got this. I just opened it up. So I haven't cut anything with it. For all I know, I'm going to go out, you know, the garage is just going to cut everything up, no problem. But just my initial thoughts. The lock is not sticky at all. I mean, you see it just moves out of there with no effort. When I first got this, it did stick. I mean, it just did. And I used to hate that. It would stick like, you know, it took quite a bit to push it out of there. But not no more. You know, I broke it in after a while, and it's great. This doesn't stick at all. Everything is really smooth. That thumb hole, everything is really smooth. I can middle finger flick it. You know, as long as I could get just a little piece of anything in there, I can get it out of and then of course. But I can see no problem. Yeah, deployment is great. You know, slow, everything. Feels really good. But I just kind of want to share with you guys my newest knife. And, you know, before I cut anything with it, and I'll let you guys know how it performs though. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.